All right, 7:38 here, Big 550 KTRS. Kathy Helbig each and every week with some real estate advice. I was on your app yesterday, not planning on buying, but just kicking the tires. I like to see what's out in the neighborhood, right? That's what the app's perfect for.
Find one?
No, I didn't find one,
okay,
but I was still looking.
We'll try again today.
We'll try again. Keep looking.
Yes.
Download the app. It's a great app. Kathy Helbig Group on the app, and of course, always online, kathyhelbiggroup.com. Okay, you have a list for us today.
We do the worst home selling advice people can actually believe. So
All right.
we're gonna debunk some of those today. One big one right now is selling your home only in the spring and summer. So I'm getting phone call after phone call recently of people saying we feel like we've missed the market.
Right.
Like it's already July's over with. People are going back to school. You know, maybe we should wait till next spring. I'm here to tell you people buy houses 365 days a year. So waiting for spring and summer is not always your best option. We have people that are moving in town in the fourth quarter. We have people that are going through divorces. We have people that are getting married. There's all kinds of reasons that prompt people to move. And sometimes our Novembers and Decembers are some of our busiest months of the year.
Also because, well, tax purposes, end of the year, whatever
Yes.
else. But also, if there's less inventory out there, your house is going to shine more.
Exactly. So yes, there are less buyers per capita, but there's also less inventory to pick from.
Mm-hmm. All right, good to
Next
know.
one is the market's slow, so you're better off waiting to sell. It's not slow right now. So again, we are a hot market. It is not slowing down because the kids are going back to school. Not everybody has kids in school. Not everybody is moving out of their districts. So right now, we still are in an inventory crisis. So if you are thinking about selling next spring, you might want to think about moving up your time frame because you never know what's going to happen between now and next spring.
Got it. All right.
The other one I hear all the time is I don't want to fix anything up because I don't want to want something and the buyer would want a different color.
This is me. This is
this is a
me.
lot of people.
Yeah.
And this is what I've been going through a lot lately. Luckily, people have been listening, and they've been calling us in early. So we're talking, they're not ready for a month, 2 months, 3 months out. Still get us in there because I'm going to get in there and tell you what colors you need to do, what floors you need to replace, what you don't need to worry yourself with. But a big thing is you need to have the house show ready. This is the kind of market where the buyers are pretty much paying close to list price, so they have a high expectation of what the property is going to be like. So having neutral carpeting, neutral countertops, neutral paints, all good. It doesn't mean you need to just let your colors go crazy because the buyers are going to be able to visualize. They don't visualize very well.
And as much as you, as one thinks, me included,
Right.
Having somebody come to your house, a color specialist, a staging specialist, that goes, I mean, they fix it up to the point where you don't want to move.
Yeah, we beg you not to do it. Like, we want to come in because we're going to analyze who your probable buyer is.
Right.
And then we want to set that house up into the taste of that demographic. That's going to appeal to them the quickest and get your house under contract. When you go and redecorate, you're going to redecorate the way you like things.
Right.
Which we're just, we're running on a treadmill then.
Right.
So let us come in, pick out what you need to do. And oftentimes, we're going to pare down your list because you get so crazy about thinking you have to have everything perfect in your house, and you put some things on your priority list that could really be way at the bottom. So
Right.
we come in and go through all that for you.
All right, what else you got?
Photographs, super important. A lot of people think I'm a pretty good photographer. I can shoot my house better than anybody else. Not true.
Right.
So the professional photographers use filters, the right lighting. They kind of enlarge things slightly if it's a good photographer that doesn't make it look fisheye and
Right.
crazy.
Right.
So that's your first showing. You need to have your photographs top notch. And then lastly, I don't need an agent in a hot market.
Aha, yes.
That's a big one. People think, I can throw a sign up in the yard and sell it by owner. Listen, snagging the buyer is not always the hardest part of the transaction. So keeping that buyer in contract, navigating all the curveballs, navigating the inspections, all of that is really the hairy, nitty-gritty part of selling a house. And that's where agents come in and really, really shine and keep your deal together when you had no idea it was falling apart.
I will tell you this, that I drive by a house. I love to look at houses just to look at houses. I drive by a house, it says for sale by owner. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with the person directly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's really true. KathyHelbigGroup.com, 314-276-SOLD, 314-276-SOLD, and the app is great. Have a good week. Thanks.
Thanks, you too.
743, Big 550.